Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am gonna be ranking every single fruit in Blox Fruits Update 17 Part 3. First, we got Spin. Spin is a really bad fruit. I mean, the first attack, it hits you like 10 times and does like 2 damage. I don't know why. Plus, it's just really bad. KG, or Kilo, whatever you call it. KG, Kilo is just awful. You go up, come down, and you do damage. It is just the dumbest truth because the first attack does less damage than the last attack, which should do more. Next is Falcon. I don't even have to explain why it's so bad. Now, bad, and I mean bad, like really bad. Spring, the only reason I like Spring is just because of its leap attack, the Spring Leap. It's just really fun to use against in the cafe. And Chop. Chop is such a W fruit. I by mistakenly ate it around like level 120 in the Marine, and they didn't do damage to me. It was just the more easiest thing to grind for. Next, decent. So decent fruits. Revive. I mean, I don't really like revive. It does like doesn't do that much damage in most of its attacks. The cool thing is that you turn into a skeleton. That's pretty cool, and its possession attack is pretty nice. Sand, I don't really use it that much. I never used it that much. It's just an overall decent fruit. Spike, I used from my beginning to like level 100. Spike is just really good. The spiky ball is quite uncontrollable. Now we have smoke. In my opinion, it's the worst Logia based fruit. It's just pretty good, but then the smoke burner is the biggest W in the whole between all the fruits. Gravity is just the worst fruit of all time. Like, I mean, it has less trading value. The attacks are bad. Even the sword is bad, which is like, bruh, like, how is the sword bad? And then it's second C2, like, I mean, even the triple katana is probably not triple katana, but maybe something like the best center is better than it, which is kind of disappointing. I had really high hopes for that fruit, by the way. Door is the best fruit for traveling, obviously. It doesn't do that many attacks. I mean, does the first one even do damage? Like, I don't even know if it does damage. Because I never use it, so it doesn't I don't think it does damage. Love is just really good. I like the first attack. It does a bunch of damage. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's good for grinding up, sure, but it's okay. A decent. Diamond, I don't like it that much. The only thing I like about Diamond is probably the Encrust move, and that's it. Barrier. Can you even attack with Barrier, to be honest? I think the first attack is like a barrier wall. I'm not even sure if it does damage. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Who knows? Bomb is better than smoke. Be honest. Bomb, the legendary bomb. I only kept it this side just because of the buff it came. But like maybe actually it's like higher decent. It's not better than love, I think. But here, okay, it's just a big W. Like bomb has so many attacks and Lion Mans and stuff. Gomu Gomu no Mi, the main character in Monkey D. Luffy's fruit. It's okay. I like the pistol attack. It's kind of the M1 is kind of nice. Slingshot is pretty decent. I like Slingshot, but I can't wait for Gear 5. Hopefully, like in Update 18, Part 2 or 3, they get Gear 4 and Gear 5. It would be so hype. And they changed the name of it to uh, Sun God Nika, Model Nika. Quake is the worst fruit. I just hate it. It's the worst legendary fruit. I kept it high because of its trading value. It's really good to add on to other fruits. And that's it, basically. I mean, it is 4 attacks. The wave one is really nice. Ice, Flame, Dark, they're all pretty good for grinding. But Dark is a bit better for the PvP, but not that good for grinding. Flame and Ice are top tier grinding for like 1 to 300, 400. It's just top tier. The M1 for this is so amazing. The attacks for fire is so amazing. I mean, the fire fist, the burning blast is just, I love that attack for some reason. Next, amazing. Shadow, I really don't never seen that much gameplay of Shadow. I haven't been in anybody's lobby using Shadow, but just based on shadow, maybe it has good trading value, and trading value is pretty important for a fruit, and I like it. So yeah, spring. I mean, string. String is the only reason it's good. It's probably because of its like slingshot. Like, you know how you become Spider-Man 2.0, bro? That's hilarious. And then Soul. Soul is Big Mom's fruit, which is like goated. Like, I mean, it's Big Mom. Big Mom is like technically like Yonko. Other than that, the first attack is pretty nice. I like it. Rumble, the most expensive but not the best Logia type fruit. I used to think Rumble was the best fruit in the whole game because the best Logia, and I used to think Logias are really good. But other than that, Rumble, I feel like people only use Rumble, fully awaken it just for Pole V2. Other than that, because Pole V2 is probably like an S plus. It's amazing. Now light. I mean, it's the best route for first players, and it's just so the flight is so good. Other than though, it's probably the best. Control, control is just goated. I love the attack animations. The attack animations are just moi, and like the like damage of it's decent, but other than that, it's okay. It's like if it had some like the levitate move should do more damage. I feel. I think it depends on the size of it. Dragon, Kaidos, another Yonko. But in the game, it's horrible for grinding, but it's really good for Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's good for PvP. I'm not that much of a PvP player because I'm at low level. I'm only like 1,000 or something. I mean, I awaken Buddha. I mean, that's kind of good. But other than that, the transformation, I hate the Fury Meter. I'm just saying it straight up. The Fury Meter is dog. It's just awful. Okay. Next. Demigod like. You're probably wondering why I kept Phoenix above these fruits. I wanted to keep Phoenix here. Wait, sorry, not there. Here. But then Phoenix is just like the awakening is just so good. This hybrid flight does damage. The full just it looks so good. It's so well animated. It does regeneration. The regeneration I played with a Phoenix player once. I did a lot with them trying to get Coco that day. It was just so helpful. Venom is Venom. Venom is just really good. I mean, Venom, the transformation is amazing, the flight is amazing, the attacks are amazing. It's just an overall demigod fruit. I mean, what else do I say? Next is godlike. Okay? So, Buddha, I mean, what do I say about Buddha? Buddha is just a god, a Chinese and Indian god, which is kind of insane. And it's just so good for grinding. It's the best food for grinding, in my opinion, and most people's opinions. Next is combo god. So I put the separate for combo god. I mean magma. I just love doing combos with it. If it was not because of its combo potential, it'll probably be around here. But it's just so good for combos. It's the best for speed. Best food in my opinion for CV stunning. Like who would take both the for CV stunning? Like if you're going for like 24 hours for CB stunning, you would use magma 100%. Leopard. Leopard is the best spammy fruit of all time. I mean, it's such so spammy. The attacks are so. Mwah. I mean, I love the transformation, but the running animation and the dashing animation, Indra, they're good, bro. I mean, my game 43. You also need to improve, bro. The dashing animation is bad. I don't like it at all. That's my opinion, by the way. So, uh, Doe. What do I say about Doe? Doe is literally just the most godly fruit in the game. If you guys think Doe is under Venom in these. I mean, Doe Unawakened is like maybe amazing tier, but Doe Awakening it's just so good. And like my friend, he has Doe Awaken, and like he's just so good because I have his account. Like I went to his house and played. It's just so like, it's so good. That it's so it has such a good combo potential. That's it.